This is called Swimming in Glue. I think it's about being stuck in a rut and not being able to get into the groove, as it were. Now I'm swimming in glue and I can't move. I mean, I don't know if you can't move, can you swim? So I think that probably even that line within that one sentence is contradicting itself, but I think that's what I like when doing writing, to make things sound as contradictory and non-sequential, is that the term? As on, just to sound very obscure and very abstract, not make any sense at all. I mean, that's how I write. I mean, I just sit here and just write nonsense. I am only a lyricist by the fact that I write lyrics for someone that puts them to music. It's not that I'm any good at it. I just happen to come up with nonsensical imagery that some people think sounds kind of cool. Other people probably think it sounds really daft and stupid, and I guess they wouldn't be wrong, but I kind of enjoy it. Yeah, so there's not a lot more about this song, though I did go to a glue factory on a school field trip once. I accidentally fell, landed in a vat of glue, melted horses, and I ingested the glue and obtained horse powers, so now I can run really fast and piss for a really long time. I could also kick Seabiscuit's ass. So now I'm
Swimming in Glue is a really unique song, and its lyrics are really unique. I remember reading the lyrics and thinking, this is a really good song. I like how it flows. I could really do something with this, and as much as it's kind of like a verse, chorus, at the end of the song, at the same time it's got a lot of little different bits in it. It starts out really soft, and then it grows, and you get into the chorus, and then it comes back down, and we add in a few more different instruments. So by the end of it, I'm swimming in glue, and I can't move.
Called Rainbows Are Mechanical. Again, this just sounds like a good title, doesn't it? Rainbows Are Mechanical. I wonder what that's about. Answer, I don't know. Possibly, here we go, here's something. Possibly it could be about how even the most beautiful things in life can be artificial or phony or fake. A rainbow, people witness a rainbow like they do a newborn baby's birth or a sunset and go, wow, isn't that fantastic? Well, it is if you think it is. I mean, you make the world how you want it to be, mechanical, it's man-made. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. You can only paint a picture if you want to. If you don't want something to be like it is, then it will not be like that. I mean, I know I'm rambling, but I think that's kind of what it's about. So maybe that's it. Maybe the mechanical rainbow is something that's been engineered by man. Maybe it's just a natural phenomenon that's always going to happen. So it's not all that fancy. Like a sunset. The sun sets and rises every day. Get over it.
Rainbows Are Mechanical is just a great little acoustic tune. It was always an acoustic song. It's featured on the album with a a little bit of electric distorted guitar on it, and then there's also some synth and some backing vocals. And I always liked the lyric. I thought it was really cool. It's rainbows are mechanical, and it was built to please the animals. And it just makes me think of, you know, how life really is and how we live in just this natural world, but basically we've created a man-made world that we live in, you know, and the animals just kind of have their natural world, and rainbows were invented to please them.
Okay, last track, title of the album, Let's See What Tomorrow Brings. I'm quite glad Sean's put this at the end of the album. It's quite optimistic, very, well, I'd say very optimistic lyrics. I mean, there's even a line in there that says, I hope I don't end up in jail. Now I know why I wrote that, not because I've broken the law, simply because it rhymed, and I was very lazy and couldn't be bothered to come up with anything better. But I think it just means that it doesn't matter how bad today is, tomorrow could always be, but there always is the possibility that tomorrow could be better. There are no guarantees in life, and just because you do things doesn't mean that you can't do other things. You know, 99 times out of 100 something will go one way, but there is always that chance that it will go the other. So, you know, you fall off a bridge, 99 times out of 100 you die, one out of every 100 you don't. So it's not all bad. There is chance, there is hope, there is optimism. I think that's it really. I mean, I think it's just about a song about being optimistic, and you know, like I say, I'm glad it's here, and it kind of fits nicely as the final song on this album. And who doesn't like a happy ending?
Let's See What Tomorrow Brings is probably one of the best songs on the album. They're all great songs, but this is really a classic song for us. It's one of the most poppiest or mainstream one that you could tap your toe to or sing along with. The lyrics actually came out of Jim and I sending a couple emails back and forth. He started working on some lyrics and he didn't have them finished, and I kind of added some things to it, and then he sent them back and I added some more, and by the end of it we had a really interesting lyric that we thought was really cool, and we thought it was going to be a really good song. And it turned out that the song was, you know, done well once it was recorded, but it's very optimistic in a way, and I think the album embodies this optimistic kind of point of view. I mean, we are optimistic about the future. We're creating this music not only for ourselves, but we're creating it for everybody else, and we hope that people will kind of be turned on by it and listen to it and enjoy it. Some people won't, and that's their thing. But this song, I thought was just a really fun song, and the little bit at the end with the guitar solo, it's actually a song that I've had in my repertoire for I don't know how long, probably all the way back from when I first started writing music, back when I was just a little kid, and that little guitar lick I've had for a long time. I thought this was an appropriate song to bring out and put it on, showcase that lick, because it's a very kind of poppy lick. I think a lot of people can listen to it and you know, gel with it. And then just, you have a great chorus, a very optimistic chorus saying, let's see what tomorrow brings. Let's see what tomorrow has to offer. What will it bring us? And it's just a really fun song to do, and I hope everybody really enjoys it.
Okay, that was Let's See What Tomorrow Brings, out on iTunes very soon. This is going to be a promo. We're going to be sending this out with the demos. I mean, this is a demo album. It's going to be available if people want to purchase it. But this is we're going to be trying to get this to you people at the record labels, or you people that work in advertising, TV, music. We just want to get our music heard. We just want people to listen to it. We don't care if you love us or hate us. Just give us some feedback, please. I mean, that's all we ask. I mean, we're doing this just for fun, but we just want to know what people think. Enjoy or don't enjoy. Anyway, I'm gonna go because you're probably bored to tears, and I want a cup of tea. So, ta-da.